Harmack. We're back to playing some Back to the Future, the game. We're going to Chapter 3, Citizen Brown. And we're going to see what happened here. If you missed the other stories, they'll be posted up on YouTube soon. But in a roundabout way, well, we changed Doc Brown's history by mistake somehow. He didn't go to see Frankenstein to make himself a scientist. Instead, he went with Edna Strickland, Mr. Strickland's sister, and now apparently they're leading a righteous, weird-ass society. So let us go on and see what we can do to correct this. All right. Gonna take a look at the settings real quick. Alright. That looks pretty good. Okay. Let us begin. Yes, we do. Alright. Let the copyright hit me now. Thursday, May 15th, 1986. She is still picking up the same garbage. Hey, the flux capacitor's not fluxing.
We've got everything under control.
Alright, we need to escape from the time machine. Let's see here.
Citizen Brown. That's Doc, all right, but what the heck's going on here?
Let's see,
This is the dumbest design ever. Hello? She can't hear me.
Alright.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Let's see here. Try the door. Probably
It's jammed.
Figured as much.
It's already open.
Okay. So all we got left is the horn.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
Uh-oh, she gone. This one's hotter, though. Of course, she doesn't look very sexy.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Oh, she's funny.
So who you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
Nice.
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Jennifer, you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter Skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
Oh.
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
Oh, I'm a dork. Come on. How do they know I'm a dork? This game's seeing into my life.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument. Never mind. I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And?
Oh, what a bitch.
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
Tire iron.
Tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
Oh, I'll give you something.
Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year.
1986. Duh.
Oh, man, this can't be happening. May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Jennifer, please, this is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
It better be a pretty good trade.
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Let's see.
I gotta get out of this death trap. Jennifer!
What?
Come on. Give it here.
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Shit.
I gotta get out of this death trap.
Understand that.
It's already open.
Okay. Let's see,
It kinda creeps me out. Jennifer!
What?
come on. Please. Shit, I'm not sure what to do. I want to get out of the car.
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear her say that anymore.
I gotta get out of this death trap.
There's gotta be...
Come on, I won't budge.
Well, that sucked. Let me see, what do I got? Oh, wait, she might like the flask.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. Ugh, it smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. Now what? Oops. Oh.
Well, that'll work. Okay, well. And we have the DeLorean, and we are out of the DeLorean, and that is a good thing.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer, wait!
I told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
No more DeLorean for you.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
Oh, they probably do.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
Okay, well. Let's see what...
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but...
Well, that's
not good.
Yes, we think alike. Take the battery.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Goody goody. Alright, what do we got with Mr. Fusion? Anything?
I don't really feel qualified to repair a nuclear reactor. Maybe it's still under warranty. Well, I guess technically it's way under warranty.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's see, we got Squawk Box. Let's take a look at that billboard again.
Subtle. Real subtle, Marty.
Okay. Squawk Box. They turned Hill Valley into a gated community. Nice.
Harmack, how is your hammer?
Sibilance.
It hangeth.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Can you buzz me in?
Hi.
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate. I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's got to be another way.
Okay, I guess. No, it's gonna have to be. Gonna have to take that tire off and hover over the wall. I'm guessing.
LOL, the game said it too.
I know, right? Great minds, man. Great minds. Let's see.
How is your say mate?
How is?
Okay,
What the
good.
hell is a
This could be
say
useful.
meat?
Now think, Marty, think. Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Whoa!
There we go.
Oof. Far out.
Who needed those tires?
Okay,
anyway?
Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Oh God.
I have a question about the band.
Okay, Marty.
What is your
Nothing to be
question,
afraid of.
sir?
It's just to turn my girlfriend into
Looks
a
like
punk rock
Trump got
vandal.
his wall.
That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Yeah, well...
Can you suck your own cock?
No, because if I could, I wouldn't be streaming. Yeah. Looks like Trump got his wall. Yeah, see, now this is how walls work. You put them around things. Not on one side, because people can walk around the wall. Oops, sorry.
He got his in Hill Valley.
Hopefully
It's
the wind doesn't blow it down.
so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
And a good morning to you too, citizen.
What the hell?
There are no Frosties in there, so it worked.
Damn, that's cold.
What's going on here, Doc?
Bitch, I've never begged up for anything in my life.
Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker.
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's
Seemed
a
like the
violation
wall
of
did-
Civic Ordinance 9
The city
Triple E.
looks great.
And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still.
Hello.
Nothing. What's your
Hey
deal
kid,
today,
what did
McFly?
you do? Jump ship.
Can you tell me where I could find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you
Whoa,
think
now,
he is at this
spread
time
your
of
legs.
day?
At work?
That's right. Working at the courthouse.
Is that skates?
Nah, dude's too thin.
Heavy.
Or heavy, yeah.
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
My God, it's turning itself into our country now.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been
I'm
a
on the
cop,
pot.
just like my pa.
Great, I've
Hi.
turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
What's up there, Dell? Alright.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you going to make trouble for me today?
No.
Never.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Jesus. Okay. Ministry of Tourism.
EY up.
Dell, you're weird. Okay, I guess we're gonna walk the long way around, huh?
Having fun, kid?
Ah, who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation of C-64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
Damn it OMN1/bro.
Okay, well. Okay.
Sup bro.
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and ingenious mind of our beloved first citizen, Emmett Lathrop Brown, by virtue of his experimental rocket car. Edna must have written that.
Hi Browski.
First Citizen Brown, the mind-head of Hill Valley. A
If
man
Looter
of
starts
infinite
home
wisdom
delivery,
and
will they change their name to
awe-inspiring
Knockers?
imagination.
I saw that. That one was
Brown
hilarious.
had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate. After this heroic event, immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn, First Citizen Brown devoted his life to civil
Pornhub
and
is
social
doing more to
engineering,
help people
using
right now
Hill
than Joel
Valley as a
Osteen.
prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
Go Timberhawks.
Yeah.
Citizen Plus.
Oh, okay.
Citizen Plus.
Look around yourself. Breathe in the fresh air. Enjoy the immaculate scenery and architecture. You are standing among the denizens of the most sociologically advanced city in the world. Hill Valley, a perfect place to live. Let's take a moment to look up at the city's centerpiece, the courthouse, with its ornate clock tower. Look closely. Do you see a silhouette behind
Nia
the
Jax
clock?
reveals how you
That's
can
our
train online
beloved
with her
first
promo
citizen,
code.
Emmett L. Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
Man, it's almost, it's almost like an outdoor
Stream
museum.
access is $19.99, but Jax noted in the tweet below that fans can use promo code LENA5 for a 5% discount. Jax's first stream will be
Bureau of Discipline. That just makes me think about high school.
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor
heard
and
Nia
friend,
Jax is posing
it
for a
grants you
Playgirl.
passage at the 3 main city access points.
Gross.
Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city. In 1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
Wow.
She is going to mushroom stamp Frosty.
Ugh, gross.
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
Okay. Not sure where to go from here, but we'll find a way, I guess.
All Citizens Bank. I don't like the overuse of the word citizen in this timeline. Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
It's kind of what we're doing now.
Citizen Reading Room. I guess there's one in every town. E. Brown Industries. That's hopeful. The Conformist. Hairstylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
I got cameras
Ministry of
following
Tourism.
me.
I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse.
Hill Valley
The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
I love the fact that they got Einstein statues up there. Just out of curiosity.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but...
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
That voice sounds familiar.
Uh-oh. Brown. Oh, shit.
Biff? Doc?
She as frosty as new Nicole base.
Doc, wait! I need to talk to... you.
Okay. Let's see here. Same question.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
No,
That's right, citizen.
No, sirree, Bob.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I'm just standing here.
Loitering, huh?
What is this?
It's a demerit. No loitering. So get a move on, citizen.
You gotta be kidding.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year. The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955, damaging the clock motion beyond conventional repair. During the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the mayoral office. Look up. You just might catch a silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown, pondering how to make your future better.
God, it's just... Ugh, I got nothing. Okay, so... what do we do here now? Let's see. Ah, we got Biff. Someone new.
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Let's see here.
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Sorry?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Oh, please, don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone is wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Oh my
Great.
God.
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ha! Doc. Yeah, that should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
Well, you got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy, busy guy. But fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
I don't see why that would make you a special case.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble. What with the booze, the party, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble.
Part-time Harmack.
Yeah.
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
Bust? Ooh. Let's see here. Let's see here.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Let's
That
see
is
here.
not how you do it, Del. It goes like this, the proper way.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Emoji
Chip
perfect
off the old
score,
block, huh?
Harmack.
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that, but yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Oh my God.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley?
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then,
Yeah,
but
but it
cops like
cuts off
Officer
at
Parker
the
over
end.
there always catch him sooner or later.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble?
Harmack,
you weren't running
how's your
dog fights,
hammer?
were you?
Good.
No, nothing that bad. I
Very
just used
good.
to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs
Emoji
throughout Hill
perfect
Valley.
score,
You
Harmack.
don't sound very ashamed.
MR part-time Harmack.
Oh, I am.
Ger, how is your hammer?
Very ashamed.
Let's see here. We got,
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just
Hey,
that I
Del
wasn't
Griffith,
always
it's heavy like
discreet
Jolnier.
about my affections.
What?
public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Let's see here.
So you won't break any
I
rules
hear Nia
anymore?
Jax is posing for a playgirl.
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Oh, man.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
Yeah, I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
Let's see here.
Del Griffith yuck. I'd
wanna know
rather
more
drink a
about
cup
Citizen
of my own
Plus.
vomit.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't
Hey
figured out how to set
everybody,
the
it's
time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
T to the po 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 cur.
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
On one
Obedience?
slash, how's it going,
Some kind
buddy?
of brainwashing?
What's new?
Well, that's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
Let's see here. What do we got?
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it will be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. Now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Let's see here.
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
Used to be a real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
This game is going off the rails, lol.
You're just taking to find out, though. Oh. Don't torment me.
I could get used to this.
No, please, Martin. Don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time. See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
Oh, there's our on and off girlfriend or whatever the hell she is.
What's Jen up to now?
Let's go take a look. Ooh, she's going down the alley.
LOL. Biff is a real hump. Dialogue is off the chains.
Yeah, right. Let's see, what's Jen doing? Oh, look at that. She's whoring it up in the... Oh, nope, just tagging. Let's see here, what do we got? Junk.
Leech and the
looks
Whoosh
good.
bags. I've never heard of them.
Her.
No, you wouldn't
Who
have.
wrote the
They don't
script?
play much punk on those smooth
I have
jazz
no
stations.
idea.
I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked. That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar. Jennifer! Jen!
Is he gonna cheat on Jennifer?
You got a problem?
I don't know.
What's the deal, Jennifer? He left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right.
Plot is about
I've
as
missed you,
confusing
you know?
as the
Take a look at
Inception
me,
movie.
Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around
Oh,
the
I actually
president of the
understand it.
Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules
I've
myself.
been in and out, but every time I get in, he's got like 4 timelines Marty is getting around. Is this an alternate 1986? And now Biff is a dope.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you.
Lol.
Ew.
No. Damn it.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest.
So much
That's
easier
what.
when Biff
Let's
was
go
just
stage a
changing
public
time
kiss-in.
around to win
Let's
a
not,
sports
and say
bet
we did.
LOL.
Let's see.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
Damn it.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think.
Illegal
but after
substances?
Big Brown had all those buildings
The dude who
coated in that
wants
Teflon
porn.
polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, lighten up.
Just give him porn, you prude.
On second
And Jennifer
thought,
is a Cyndi
maybe
Lauper
I don't want to
looking
know any
vandal.
more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Let's see here.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
Yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Let's see here.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Citizen porn.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
She is not wearing a bra.
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Damn.
Marty McFly a dork?
That bitch.
It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Damn.
My mom and dad,
What about them?
would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond
Marty
repair.
McFly is not
Sorry
a
to be
dork.
the one to
You
break it
emo
to you.
bitch. Bitch, whip out your tits or get the hell
Citizen
out
Brown
of
is
my
a really
face, you
great
whore.
guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy
Can
talk.
she eat her own
No,
meat
really,
curtains?
this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Oh, hell no.
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Is she wearing a wig?
Are you going out with someone else?
Nope.
I hope you get the coronavers, you slut.
Sorry, Martin,
Go
but you
wash
just
your
don't rate
filthy
anymore.
crotch. I laughed out
It
loud
won't
at
be
the
long
clip.
before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask. Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
URL. I hope
Bricked up the
McFly
entrance
beats
to
the
the old
shit out of her.
speakeasy. It's just another brick in the wall.
Hello.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy.
What a waste of space.
That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
Well, I guess.
Not interested.
Okay. Let's see. I got a bunch of demerits.
On 1/how's life.
You're learning more and more about Hill Valley. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna try something here.
It's got my name on it. They couldn't do anything with this.
I mean, the world sucks, but I can't complain here really. I don't go anywhere much anyway.
Okay. Oh,
Look out, son!
I enjoy the work from home. I get up, take
Mom?
a shower, grab a coffee, and add my computer in 1 min before I start work, lol.
God, I wish I could do that.
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in. Did you hear me honking?
Mom, that can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's
This
just
is a
that you're
walking penis.
so gray.
Well, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
Sorry, I just don't...
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Poof! Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right. What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you
You
sure
don't
you're
need to
feeling
hear
okay?
about your cycles.
Yeah.
You Jurassic bitch.
I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one.
Work from home is good,
Could you do
but
me a
I miss
favor?
being
I
outside.
forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying?
I get my dose of outside
but
when I
Citizen
let
Brown
the dogs out.
always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I haven't been to the store to buy monsters in a bit, so I'm kinda Jonesin' LOL. I miss the strip club. LOL.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Do you keep Milo and Miley 6 feet apart? Hashtag social distancing.
Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
Shh. What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom. Ah! Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Hey, Demerit. Hey, LaFleur. Insufficiently
What a pervert. I wish I could be 6 feet from my wife.
Damn.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
I feel bad for my wife. She is considered essential. But at least she's on a rotation, so she's off next week. Are you 6 feet?
Never.
Harmack, did you sanitize your headset?
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what
And
gives
are
around
you
here?
6 feet from space?
You know, the usual. Keeping
Hopefully
tabs
more
on
than
Hill
that.
Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
I am still trying to
Interesting.
figure out why
What do you
fast
mean,
food is
interesting?
essential.
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at Suitmo
I
counter.
do miss Taco
cream
Bell.
of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems.
I haven't had
If she
Taco
slips
Bell
up
in
again, it
almost
could
2
mean
weeks.
demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to
I
her?
may run
Lucid?
out of
Sober?
beer this weekend. Oh no.
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling
longer
me? You
for
saying
me.
Mom's a drunk?
Harmack,
Don't
please
know for
FedEx
sure that
me a
your mother
case.
has relapsed into her old ways. But
I
she's
don't
been
know what
acting
you're
very
saying while these guys
odd
are
lately,
talking, guys.
Almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask
That is
hidden
your case of
somewhere.
what?
Probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in
A
me, but
boost
she may
U-turned.
be less
Hey
guarded
Lorraine,
with you.
you wanna polish
Double
my
rations this
statue?
week if you help your old
Sure.
man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
Let's see here.
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you.
He's hiding
After
that he
all,
was wanking
he'll
it.
be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
See, he's wanking it.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife Edna.
LOL,
No
he
one's
was
worked
pulling on
harder
the
than
Olay
they to
sausage.
apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But
What?
confidentially,
He was
not
pulling
everybody
his pug.
appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh,
Tugging
Agnes,
away on the
you're
weasel.
awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
Sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw
Trying
footage
to
to
make
the public
yogurt.
relations department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly
Pulling
to
on the
Brown.
pastrami.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service,
LOL.
but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't
Stroking
want to
the
get you
kielbasa.
involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the
LOL.
folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Let me see.
It's about Mom.
Let's see here.
Harmack, please take the tapes.
Don't you think Mom would be a little more relaxed if you gave her just a little bit of space?
Now, there's a fine suggestion.
What is the
would
plot
Hill
in this
Valley
game?
be like if people gave each other space? Why, we'd all be tempted to follow our own impulses, and there's no telling where that might lead.
Del Griffith to get MC Fly laid.
How'd she get to be such a mess? This isn't how she is in my perfect world.
You're right, it's a real puzzle. Because of course we both
MC
know Hill
Fly
Valley
LOL.
is a perfect world, but for some peculiar reason, the harder I try to get her to conform to the rules, the more she slips up.
She's thinking about signing up for the
In
Citizen
another
Plus program.
timeline, he's a
Is she
radio
now?
DJ that has a feud
You're not
with
gonna let her go
Harmack.
through with it, are you?
Well, from what I hear, it's a fairly drastic procedure which completely reshapes the subject's personality. On the other hand, if Citizen Brown recommends it, it's gotta be a good thing. Something on your mind?
It's about me.
I'm all ears.
Well, from certain things I've heard, I get the idea that people in this town regard Marty McFly as a...
As a what?
A nerd.
They said that?
In so many words.
Just because a boy studies hard and gets straight A's and respects the rules and doesn't party or drink or stay out late and is
McFly looks
perhaps
like a
a bit
sicko
socially
pervert.
inept and obsessed with
He's a
personal
nerd.
hygiene and prefers his rubber band collection
Stop.
to...
I really don't want to hear anymore.
He is a nerd.
I'm proud of you, son.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to understand why Jennifer broke up with me in this time. Recent past.
Are you still
McFly,
mooning over
please
that
take
girl?
off your life
Forget
jacket.
her. She's bad news. Why, my surveillance cameras have caught her doing things that are completely against the Hill Valley Code.
I don't want to know.
Kissing boys. Sitting with boys in cars. I've kept quiet about it for her father's sake, but believe me, you're well rid of her.
Kissing Neil Jax.
Is there anywhere you expect me to be, like, right now?
Well, I did expect you to be up at the lake until tomorrow with that math-and-magic competition, so I guess your time is pretty much your own
McFly,
right now.
go have a drink, whip it out and give it a
Okay,
good tug.
different subject.
Yeah?
So about you and your, work.
Shoot.
You seem to be really into this spying
Whip it out
business.
to Jennifer.
It's not spying, son. It's cinema verite. These candid moments of Hill Valley's residents will eventually be compiled and edited into the documentaries
Smack
and
it up,
promotional
flip it, rub it
materials
down.
that
Oh,
advertise
no.
our way of life to the rest of the world. True, you can argue that I've taken things to extremes, but I still get up to
It's
take
not
my meals
spying,
and, of
it's being a
course, to
sick,
use the
freak,
facilities.
Damn pervert. Show Lorraine your hog McFly.
You're supposed to be... I mean, wouldn't you rather spend your time writing, say, science fiction novels?
Science fiction. I did mess around with it once, but that was before Citizen Brown made it illegal.
Science fiction's illegal?
Sci-fi promotes an
Tether your
unhealthy
PP to the water
obsession
wheel.
with the fantastic and
McFly.
impossible, and it encourages the idea that
no
there
water
might
wheel
be
here
better
that I'm aware of.
societies than Hill Valley, which is subversive nonsense, of course.
Okay, different subject.
Yeah?
Is there a fuse box?
Nope.
McFly, you look like a real scumbag.
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
Don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so
He
hard
looks
to
like
keep
a
down.
manager with kiddie
Wait
porn
a minute,
found on
we
his
can't go into the
computer
house
at
because
Office
of
Depot.
dust mites?
Oh my
Well,
god.
not until they send in the cleanup crew.
LOL.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
So, when is this dust mite problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight, but they're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect
Del
them until
Griffith,
tomorrow
please
morning.
bring me
Tomorrow?
a taco.
Where am I supposed to sleep?
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just like we did when you were little.
Okay, this timeline is officially a nightmare. Hill Valley has a lot of rules.
It certainly does, for our own good.
God.
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Ah, the old
McFly,
PDA
you
law.
look like
Indeed
you
it
just
is.
broke
And
the
what's
Guinness
more,
record for
violation
most
carries a hefty load
masturbations
of
in
demerits.
4 hours.
But you know, it's a lot
Please
of people
bring
break
me
with
my
surprising
Atari links.
regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
Public kissing is illegal, right?
Whoops.
Ah, the old
Damn it.
PDA law. Indeed it is.
Hit
And
the
what's
wrong
more,
button.
violation
Son of a bitch.
carries a hefty load of demerits.
McFly,
But you know, it's a
that's
lot of
not
people
really
break with
hairspray
surprising
in your hair.
regularity. Why, I could show you videotaped evidence.
How exactly do people get other people to break it?
On second thought, perhaps I shouldn't show you the videotaped evidence.
Emoji splat.
If I got caught with a contraband item, I'd get in a lot of trouble, right?
You certainly would. You could be facing up to 1,000 demerits, depending on the item. But of course, you wouldn't be caught dead with anything illegal. It's your mother I'm worried about.
Let's see here.
Did you ever harbor a
Dude has won
dangerous
5
animal?
Commodore 64s and he
Couldn't
thinks
if I
he's
wanted
watching
to.
the
They've all
city.
been banned. But I did catch something very interesting on one of my monitors yesterday.
LOL.
Which one was it? Oh, yes. Does that look like a stray dog to you? Whatever it is, Edna's Animal Patrol will make short work of it.
Uh-oh.
Those keyboards
Something
are
on your
all
mind?
stuck.
It's about
He's got a
someone we both
floppy
know.
disk though.
Yes?
Have you seen Biff lately?
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends on what you mean by living. He's really different from the way I remember him.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the
McFly,
benefits
please
of the new
plug your
Citizens
floppy
Plus
into the
program.
hard drive.
But I know I shouldn't be
God.
jealous.
Just pump her in the butt until it megahertz. Ah! Okay.
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
Well, of course I'm in the
Good one,
audience for every
Harmack.
one of his
Thank
public
you,
addresses.
thank you.
One-on-one, I mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream that someday he'll recognize me for my public service and maybe let me shake his hand.
What can you tell me about Edna?
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful woman. People just think of
LOL.
her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmotherly type.
Edna? Are we talking about the
But
same?
really, she's just as involved in running the town as her husband is.
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big
Damn it,
city
Edna.
newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
Oh no, not David and Linda.
Something on your mind?
How exactly
let's
does
see
this
you
setup
fundax.
work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've
Harmack,
strategically
where is
jacked
Barbara?
into throughout the valley, with official
Do not
clearance,
know.
of course. I can switch between
She's in a
cameras with these
different
buttons.
game.
There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
Each of these monitors is connected to multiple Atari STs.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son, supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Another day in Hill Valley.
Harmack, you've been talking to his dad longer than I've talked to my dad all year.
I know, there's a lot of dialogue.
Please address me as Mrs.
Hey, what's my guitar doing?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Oh.
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason
oh no,
why I should
you
give it
threw
back
away
to you.
his Guitar Hero plastic guitars. All those
Music is
monitors are
good for
linked
you.
to
It
porn.
improves your mental performance.
Then take up the piccolo. Leave the electric guitar to the rebels and malcontents.
A certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh,
LOL,
Martin.
that's not
Why
really
are you
peanut brittle
fixated
in
on
the
that
box.
little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
LOL.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay.
Go away, son.
Greetings,
I'm trying
programs.
to finish.
LeBrock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
Let's see. Whoop.
Harmack, please fire up the dot matrix printer.
Yeah, right. Something she might have if she had a little privacy, huh?
Lol,
Okay.
son, will you beat it? I'm trying beat off.
Camera by the statue. She could.
Please load up print shop. He's playing beat 'em and eat 'em.
Oh God.
Effective against moths, mosquitoes, and tannins.
Nice.
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Hey Harmack, care for a bug light?
Nice. Let's see here.
Wow, careful there, Speedy.
Mom?
Don't wanna tip that golf cart. Nia Jax ate 4 1/6-ounce steaks today for an appetizer.
So what's up with Dad?
Indeed. What is up with him?
That setup in his garage is pretty intense.
That's not the word I'd use. More like creepy.
I heard that!
Man, what the hell is up with her crotch? Looks like she's got a swelled crotchety bush farm down there.
She probably does.
What about you, Mom?
What about me?
Lorraine has a swollen camel toe.
What are you doing out here polishing the statue?
I
Lorraine,
know.
please
I was
trim the
scheduled to
chit.
clean the clock this month, but then Needle's mom ate some of that bad tofu that's been going around. So there was some reshuffling in the L sector duty roster, and here I am. I kind of wish I was cleaning the clock, though. So much nicer up there without all the cameras.
The cameras?
Wave to Big Brother. Or
Hey
Big
Lorraine,
Husband in this
polish
case.
my statue. Please stop polishing
saw
the
you
statue
talking to
and
Biff
go
about the
polish your
Citizen Plus
pervert husband's
program.
knob.
Biff says I'd be a perfect candidate for it.
I know Biff, and if that's what the Citizen Plus program does to people, then you don't want any part of it.
But Biff has been reformed. Look at him. He seems so happy now. So at peace with this town. What I wouldn't give.
He's a total veg, Mom.
Your father is always telling me that I don't invest enough in the workings of our great Citizen Brown. Maybe it's time for me to turn a new leaf and just go
LOL, your
with the
husband has
flow.
his head buried.
Okay, just hold off for a bit, please. I don't want you doing anything rash. Alright, let's talk about something else.
Buried in porn.
Alrighty, dear.
Let's see here.
LOL, you linked a website to headbird.com.
Mom, are you
LOL.
drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always
Lol.
watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine,
She's strung
your
out
own
on
good.
crack.
I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta
Lorraine,
give her some
let's
space
get a
here.
glimpse of those pancake
Where'd she
chits.
go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
Banana
For your
boobies.
information, it's brass cleaner.
It's
I
your
have
penis.
a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine,
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get in?
Ministry of Tourism.
No.
It's a stroglide. I still have no clue
Mom?
WTF is going on.
I feel like I don't know anybody anymore.
Well, Martin, that could be a sign you need to get out more.
Is this talk to your parents simulator?
Biff
no shit,
seems,
right?
unusually mellow.
Well, he should be. He just finished the Citizen Plus program. So far, it looks like it's done him a world of good.
You don't think he seems a bit off? I mean, he's so un-Biff.
Well, isn't that the point?
Lol.
You remember what he used to be like?
Tell Dad
he
to
was
get
an
out more.
unholy terror.
He wasn't that bad.
Now, sure, but you should have seen him in high school.
I can imagine. Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Mom, look, I'm on your side. If you've got a problem, I want to help, but this is a choice
Tell
you
Mom
gotta
to
make
wear loose
yourself.
clothes.
Oh, look at you. You're such a sweet boy. I'm so
It's
glad you
like a
take
bad
after me
episode
rather
of
than
To
your
Catch
father.
a Predator,
What,
McFly and Lorraine
What?
edition.
Ugh! I can't live like this!
Dad, you're not helping.
Oh, but I disagree, Martin. It's important that I catch her in the act so I can get it on tape. I can show her that she has a problem.
That's
So what
ridiculous,
you
Dad.
guys
You're acting
think?
like this is some kind of
Lorraine
sting
Brownie
operation.
panties.
Huh? Where'd
Hey
she
Marty,
go?
so
Mom?
have a little whiskey and grab that bitch with the rainbow hair by the
I
neck
knew
and
it.
play a little tonsil hockey.
There. What did you just hide? That was some sort of fruity liqueur.
LOL.
It's a spray bottle of simple orange for the cleaning I'm trying to do!
Lorraine, I'm sorry. It's just that you're acting so cagey lately.
She's secretly
Cagey.
drinking
Maybe
bleach.
I'm acting like I don't want to be spied on all the time.
It's not all the time. What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
Way to go, Marty. Lorraine sniffing ammonia. You stopped the pervert. Why is every woman in this game super loud and bitchy?
No, what the hell?
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha!
Oh, now
I
you've
knew
done
it.
die-died.
Hey, is
Did
that...
No.
Lorraine, don't ignore me. Lorraine!
No, I'm
trying to block the stupid
Now
camera.
you've done it. You've really done it. Lorraine, let's see your cooter.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
Lorraine posed for Playboy
Mom, now
Cultists
the dad
Edition.
isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Is that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
LOL.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding.
I caught my
It's so
mom
hard,
doing the
what,
nasty
your
with the
brother and
flask.
sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought
Lorraine
of facing
body
your
looks like
father
a
over
barrel.
this.
Is this where he blackmails his mom into a sex tape?
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
Let's get some attention.
Okay. Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just...
Be right back.
It's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and
he-
B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off. You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips.
His mom had
the way
a sex
she
tape with the
wriggles
black
when
male.
she-
Hey!
Now, that dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Jennifer
You
likes
sure
to hump.
there's a dog around here?
Listen, smart boy, there's only two things I'm allergic to. Dogs and disco, and I don't hear no chicka-bow wow, do you?
No.
Then it's a dog.
Bow chicka bow now.
What's on the menu?
Soup.
Just soup?
And more.
What falls under the more category?
We got neat loaf. It's made with textured wheat protein.
No thanks. What else falls under the more category?
Well, there's the hum burger. It's made from pressed roasted hummus.
Do you have any real meat back there?
Define real.
I'm afraid to ask, but what other non-soup food do you have? Anything edible?
Well, we have these pea and liver with soy cheese hot dogs. They're new, and
Hamburger.
we're offering free samples. You want one?
Where are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Jeez, McFly, relax. They're fresh, mostly.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
Alright, let's see. Alright. And...
See ya.
Smell you later.
Hey! There's that mangy... Ah, go get him, McFly!
Tiny. Let's see.
He's got to be hiding in here somewhere.
Let's see.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here. Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Erg. Okay, that there.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay. Well, get rid of that.
You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days? Not a sign of him.
Like, whoops. Whoops. Damn it. If only the dog had left tracks, you wouldn't be able to guess which hiding spot he's in. Ah. That's not a bad idea. Let's do it.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Damn it. Forgot to do that. Hold on. No, not that one.
It would look better blue.
Let's see,
Not interested. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Okay. Aha. Let's go back. All right. Where is he hiding?
Now we're in business.
No. Table.
I outsmarted you, didn't I? Oh, don't be like that, Einie. Einstein, Is that your name in this timeline, too?
Oh, he's mad.
Guess not.
Let's give him the sausage.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still. See? I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy.
Alright.
Huh? What is it, boy?
Oh, shit.
Einstein, wait! No! Hell.
Oh, rabies! Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Shit! Play dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen. Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
Aha! All good dogs go to Utah was the name of that trophy. I don't know why it says that, but...
What is it now?
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah, I remember. Come on, Jennifer.
I'll bet she
Nobody
does.
in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
I was born ready.
You got a guitar?
Shit.
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. You wanna go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
What is the ploy? Plot.
I guess we gotta try and get him to fall down or something. I'm trying to think of how to do it.
Just all the knobs up on the amplifier.
Huh?
Martin McFly. That was...
Oh,
that
yeah.
that was totally awesome.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't.
You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh.
There we go. Ah, telltale porn.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer?
Daddy!
476D!
Open mouths?
And tongues.
You've gone
Yeah.
too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Oh, come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward daughter.
Yes, ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
Okay. 7 minutes in heaven. Alright, what do we need to do here? Oops, we got enough demerits, I think. Alright, bad boy. You got the booze. And you just need to get caught. Alright, yep. No one's gonna tattle on you, but one reason there's just one person just itching to bust you for something. So you got contraband. Officer Parker will easily find something when he frisks you.
Please save your game.
I can't, it won't let you. It auto saves. Let's go talk to Officer.
Please save the game.
Can't save it, guys. It doesn't work that way. Let's see here.
Please hold reset while you turn power off.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Sure.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Always.
Yeah. Played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
No! Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am. Now, Keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
McFly!
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plussed was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Well, Marty. What's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Damn. Yes.
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention?
Oh no,
You've
she's a
accrued over
lesbian.
15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
Cool.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program
One of us is in deep trouble.
need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately. Officers, away with him.
Yes, ma'am.
It's about
Arouse
time.
with you.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A-plus student act was too good to be true.
Del Griffith, I just got your Twitch live alert.
Better late than never, huh? Damn. Alright, we're about to see Doc Brown.
You just
Great
cost
Scott!
me $6,000.
Come in, citizen.
$6,000.
McFly, age 18, resident of Sector
This
L,
plot is getting a
Father
little
George,
outlandish.
Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portman Award.
There is
Zero
no
demerits
plot.
until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is... what happened to you?
Gotta believe me, Doc. I only did it to get your attention.
Doc. Interesting.
Is
You
this a
regard me
bunch
as a
of
doctor,
short
indicating
stories?
awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me
I'd
straight.
like to ask you a bunch of
Explain.
questions. And I'd like to answer them immediately.
This! What you've turned
Who is
into,
your
it's
daddy?
all wrong. You're supposed to be a
And what does
scientist,
he
an
do?
inventor. You created the flux capacitor, and we went on all these crazy adventures in time, and your hair, you don't look good, Doc.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes. No. Wait.
Tell me, Martin. Is your mother on the sauce again?
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
not where I come from. When I left here, both my parents were happy and well-adjusted. Okay, they didn't start out that way, but that's where your time machine comes in.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
My name is
just
Richard
for the hell
Roma.
of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented
Stucky
it. You're not the
furniture.
real
May I
Doc
help you?
Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very impractical and dangerous
And you just
invention.
cost me $6,000.
Yes, I mean, no. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Michael Corleone.
Incredible. This case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has fabricated an alternate reality.
Norma Stitz. Bees.
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
God,
These dandies
don't
in
understand.
here.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking.
Bees? What the fuck?
They got petty.
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your memory.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter, after my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
An excessively detailed delusion. Keep talking.
Let's see here. What else do we have? Clock window. Clock monitors.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Bizarre fantasy life. Go on. Proceed.
Damn it. Let's see here.
Please select the correct answers, you numpty. A up.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Stop trying to confuse me!
Where is
My
Oracle?
whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look
Oracle.
it up.
But you know better, right, Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture?
Are those TVs capable of 1080p resolution?
Clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kid Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not, incidentally, the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
I don't know, because apparently... Oh, there we go. Let's see here.
I see dead people.
You still got the movie ticket.
Indeed I do. A memento of my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
And you never saw Frankenstein. You were supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein? How whimsical. Not to mention historically inaccurate. My darling wife is all the scientific muse I've ever needed. From my successful demonstration at the 31 Expo all the way up to my cutting-edge Citizen Plus program.
Successful? It was supposed to be a failure.
Photo of Einstein's symbol. Clock window.
Wow, that is cool. The sound, it's kind of lulling. Right, wait, what was I doing? It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under surveillance. I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag. Glass half full, Marty. Half full.
Fish tank.
What made your dad come around?
Move on, Mr. McFly.
Let's see. I don't know if the file cabinets will have anything.
Jeez, Doc sure has a lot of files. I don't have time to go through those. I'll just focus on what's out on display.
What else am I missing here? Dock, clock window, monitor.
Something about that clock looks familiar.
Where is Neil Page?
Let's see here. Let's see here. There's something unordinary. I'm trying to figure that out too.
Is that my Atari Lynx?
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me, and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how? Michael? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my hill valley.
Give me a break. You don't really believe...
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they're afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor. We've worked for over 50 years, my wife and I.
Can you start from the beginning?
Moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that, a story.
I need a
madman.
refresher course.
And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
Damn.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
Oh shit. Edna heard it. She's mad. She's not happy. Nope, not happy at all. We gotta get that tape from his dad somehow.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up.
Where is Seamus McFly?
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me?
That's
Impossible.
what you get when you
We take
masturbate
great
too
pride
much.
in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Dad,
Lol.
that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of
Is
what?
that Willard?
Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes? What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
Alright, looks like we're looking for a box marked raw footage.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about
His
thieves and
porn tapes
attackers
are
went all
gone.
the time. It was just
empty.
What?
There's no
Not the
tapes.
porn.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it.
WWF Raw.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up. I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be
Is Debbie
something we can do
Dallas
to
gone?
get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is... I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
Let's see here.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but...
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait, I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes, to prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours, maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble.
Show
I
him
can't
your
handle
tapes.
it. It's
I
not in
need
my
tapes.
genes.
But... Do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course. Gotta cover all bases. Now help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
Okay.
It says to keep this printout for my records.
I said monitor.
It says to keep this printout for my records.
Oh, damn it. I still got that in my hand. Okay. Let's see. Not that one.
I don't think this monitor is hooked up to the camera.
Okay. There, it's done.
Let me get this straight. You captured this whole attack on tape?
Of course! Surveillance is what I do!
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Come on, son. Stop dawdling and help me track down that feed. Try flipping the switches.
I did already. Damn it. Okay, there it is. Center monitor.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Oh, it's Biff!
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten. Huh? I can't understand it. That's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would never...
Wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Well, we'll find out.
Lorraine!
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked and robbed.
It's always about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no. You have to go and beat me to the punch.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
I'm more together than I've been in months, George. For your information...
Biff!
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
Oh, no, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Martin?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
All right, on that note, we are going to... I guess we can save the game, so we're going to save it. Right here. That's the load of the game. We want to... Okay. Alright, that's where we last saved it. I don't know if this is going to make it any different. Save game. Save. Sorry, you can't save right now. Okay. Alright, so we'll start off at the McFly house tomorrow. But yeah, so that is going to be it for tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed yourselves. We will be back again tomorrow and continue this story and possibly get into the 4th chapter. But if you did like what you saw, please give this channel a follow right here on Harmack 1. And also don't forget to follow our other channels.
Damn it, Harmack.
Del Griffith and Slashstreams Live. You can also check us out on YouTube. We're uploading videos daily. Just go there and do a search for Slashstreams. Give us a subscribe, comment. We could really help out so we don't have to tell people to actually search. We could just tell you to, because YouTube's stupid now. And you can follow me on Twitch at DJ Harmack. That way you'll know when videos have been posted and when we are going live for at least this channel. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow night. Everyone stay healthy out there. Stay safe. We'll get through this together, man. Just remember, 6 feet apart, social distancing and all that. And
Del Griffith answers your texts, bitch.
I noticed. All right, guys. Have a great night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.
No, I mean he needs to answer his.
He probably fell asleep. Good night, guys.